It's freaking finally here! It's finally here! The Arkham Asylum has finally been revealed. Let's freaking go! Yes!
Now before we begin with the ribbon cutting,
I'd like to announce the new modular. The new modular's a loyal, long-lasting theme.
Yes,
The obvious choice for a set.
he's right.
A theme you all know. It has superheroes.
That's me.
Please welcome our new modular, Arkham Asylum.
Yes! Yeah! Oh, better luck next time, buddy. Woo!
What's going on, guys? Jake here. Today, I'm coming at you with the full, official reveal of the LEGO Batman Arkham Asylum modular set. Now, this is a set we've been waiting on for a bit. It's been rumored for a while. We've been getting little leaks and updates, Batwing, a little Minecraft mock of what it is supposed to look like. We've had rumors from inverted corners to other stupid crap. But we're finally here. We're finally at the reveal. Let's just get right into it. Here it is, boys. Arkham Asylum. Starting out, we're just going to take a look at this box here. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. 2,953 pieces. You know, you got the DC logo on here, Batman logo. This nicely done Arkham Asylum text design. Looks pretty sweet. You know, you got your figures on the top, which we'll get into those later because they are awesome. Just getting this out of the way. It looks so freaking sweet. There's so many details in here that just harken back to older designs, more classic designs. It looks absolutely splendid. As you can tell immediately, the color scheme feels very LEGO Batman movie. And if you look over on the right side, you have this little watchtower thing, which very much harkens back to the original 2006 one. If we go back here, you can see also has the van, which harkens back again to the 2006 version and the 2012 version, which both included those. I mean, it looks absolutely outstanding. I can't believe they did such a good job. I mean, the curvature on the, you know, what's it called? The curvature on the sign looks great. All the angles of the build. Inverted corner my butt, because this is just a regular corner. I mean, come on. The rumor said inverted corner. I don't know what that means. I mean, it looks sweet. It's on the base plate, so of course it's kind of confined to what space it could use. But it's just incredible. It's an incredible build. You can see Batman and Robin on the top. You know, all these villains around. And it's just so incredible. I can't believe we actually got this. I think this will introduce a renaissance age for LEGO DC. Because, you know, off the bat, they would not print all these new pieces if they knew they couldn't get any other uses out of them. So I'm betting on we're going to get like a March or May or June or August LEGO Batman Focus Wave for the 20th anniversary of the line. And then I'm really hoping we get sets based on the Superman movie, which has done really well in the box office right now. So I think LEGO will be trying to fast track their sets for Supergirl, or go back and do a few for the Superman movie in like March, because I just can't see them gushing them out by January. Now that we're in Photoshop and can take a deeper look here, we're going to take a really close look at all the details, kind of break it down section by section, and look at the design here. We're going to start on off at this roof part on the top left. As you can see here, we get the return of Batwoman. You're using that 2019 head mold, but it is a new torso, as we'll see later, which is very surprising. It's very subtle changes. And if you're looking even closer, you can see this is the return of cloth capes. Now, I was scared for a bit. I was like, is LEGO going to cheap out and just give us crappy plastic capes? Because they replaced the Star Wars pauldrons now with plastic. I mean, they got rid of waist capes. We don't really see them use a lot of cloth anymore. They usually use plastic for the sails and everything now. So I was very surprised when I saw this. I actually jumped out of my chair. It was the excitement was through the roof. Speaking of the roof, you can see it's very nice curvature here and has a little sticker design, which I believe is like a Harley Quinn kind of diamonds print, because you can't tell, dude. It's a pretty low quality image up close. Then at the top here, you can see Scarecrow, which is missing his Scarecrow hat, which I'm thinking is kind of odd. But I'll take whatever I can get. I'll take Scarecrow without his hat for now, as long as we can get one in a full normal attire later. You see he has some kind of potion with him, which looks sweet. You can see a light here on the side, also looking nice. You got a little window. Then, of course, you got a little guard with a flashlight. And then you got the man himself, Batman, as we come closer to the middle here, on one of those superhero poles with the action pose pieces kind of coming out there. Now, this Batman's also cool. He brings back the 2020 era of the capes. It's like the swept to the side capes, the action capes. Now, this has got me thinking, will we get capes packs in this set of different style capes? Because Batwoman has it in the wide. I don't think LEGO would only put that size cape in there. So I'm thinking we'll get a normal cape, we'll get the flying cape, and we're going to get the side swept cape for all three characters, which is outstanding. Because looking over to Robin, you can get a little detail over here if I zoom and enhance. A little too far zoomed in enhance here. But if we take it out there, there's a little bit of black up here. A little bit of yellow inside, which makes this our very first Robin with a black and yellow cape. Absolutely incredible. I mean, LEGO outdid themselves here. Now coming down to the side, you got some more little sticker details. I mean, it's just a really nice design. You kind of got like a water tank or something up there. And then, of course, on the side, we have the return of the 2025 Mr. Freeze figure, which is a good figure. It's kind of plain, but that's who I expected to see in this set for that variant, especially with this Batman also being the 2025 little Batmobile set variant. I'm not too surprised in those facts. Now, coming over here to the side again, we have that Batwing figure, which is a bit of a bummer of a design. I mean, the figure itself, incredible. But those wings don't look anything like the comics. I mean, it looks like they really cheaped out in that part. I feel like there's a lot of pieces they make nowadays. They could easily just build something. But I guess, you know, that you wanted to keep the set as nice as possible, so you don't want to factor too many pieces into there. And, of course, we'll see a lot of custom makers on Instagram and everything fix them on up. Then, as we come down here, you have that watchtower again, and a little poster. I don't know what it says, you can't really tell. But on the side of it, we do get a new Catwoman, being a more modern style, but she doesn't have the head mold from the LEGO Batman movie, which I really would have loved for that mold to return, but unfortunately we don't get it. Then, as we go back here, you can see that signage again, looking very nice. We got double doors in the front. We kind of got some little gargoyles on there. It's the newer molded ones, which looks absolutely sweet. And then as you go down to the main gate, of course, you got Penguin and his little penguin robots, which have been the same build for over a decade at this point, which is very crazy. And then to the right of him, you, of course, get Bane. And then to the right of that, there's also Killer Croc and Riddler, which both look great. And then, of course, you get another guard. We only get 2 guards in the set. No Commissioner Gordon or anything, which is disappointing. But it's still a really nice set. You got Harley Quinn here of a sticker hammer. And then Joker here using the Superman hairpiece from, like, 2016. And going up, you might have the best figure of the set, which is this Poison Ivy. Speaking of figures, we're taking a closer look at them here. Looking at them now, of course, you got that Batwing, which we already discussed. We got the Batman from the 2025 set with the cloth cape. And then we have our Robin. We're going to take a closer look at this buddy. Now, this automatically gets me more excited. I'm pretty sure this confirms, so we get a sideswept cape and a regular cape for him also. Because this looks sideswept, and the one in the regular picture does not look sideswept. That looks just straight down. Now, I actually really love this figure, and it makes me want to buy the 2020 figure again, because I don't have that Damian Wayne Robin anymore. But man, does this boy look sweet, because this is the design he has once he goes off from Batman, just be his own, I guess, hero or character. You can see the D on the belt. He has this kind of white belt, gray design. And it's crazy, though, because this one custom maker, which I bought a Red Robin figure from, made their own really good-looking Damian Wayne Robin in this suit, which I was going to buy, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, no matter how good that one looked, because we got an official one now. But again, for that cape, yellow and black, nothing will beat it unless we get a straight version for, a Dick Grayson Robin. I'd love to see that one day. Now going, oh wait, I think Batwoman's is black and red too. That could be useful. That could be really useful. I think that's a less, rare than, of course, a yellow and black cape would be. But boy, I'm excited to get these special capes for like a Tim Drake custom, or just a Batman Beyond custom using that cape would go insanely hard. You can see she has a little grappling hook, just an all-white face, nothing too outstanding. Going down, we have 3 great villain designs. Now, a lot of these figures will be using the same torso and legs, being these Arkham jumpsuits, which are great designs. If they drop these in like one of the magazine sets, I'm going to be very excited, because I'd like to, expand my Arkham and get everybody in like a jumpsuit variant, because that would just look sweet. I mean, look at their face prints. Even though they're not big figs, they still are well designed. You can see Bane here has this very nice angular mask shape, and this might be my favorite design for his mask that LEGO's ever done, except from, of course, the LEGO Batman movie mold. But this is the best minifigure Bane face. And I might just slap that on the 2012 torso and just make a perfect Bane figure. I mean, it just looks absolutely outstanding. He has his little barbell here because, he got his Venom pack on the back of him, which I don't know why they'd let him keep. That seems a little dangerous in Arkham, but hey, it's a LEGO set. Going over to our next figure, though, we have a Killer Croc, which does feel very classic. He's using like an olive green skin tone, and he looks pretty sweet. I wonder how well the Lizard figure's body will look with him. Might not be the exact perfect accuracy, but I think it might look nice if you use the Lizard's torso and legs from the Spider-Man No Way Home set, I believe January of this year or last year. And you just put that on there. I mean, that would look amazing. He has his own little like chicken leg piece. That piece has been around forever, man. Going on to our Scarecrow now. He's cool and all, missing the hat. Would love to see that in another set for, 20 years of LEGO Batman. Gotta remind LEGO, gotta say it as much as possible so they can hear me and make the sets I need them to make. But he is a very nice designed Scarecrow. I don't think he's designed on any specific iteration. He feels very reminiscent of the LEGO Batman movie face, but he's got these nice green eyes, these dark green eyes, which look pretty dang sweet. Going on to our next one. This Poison Ivy figure might be one of the best LEGO DC minifigures of all time. Period, point blank. No matter how you cut it or put it, it looks incredible. She is sporting this, I believe it's lime green. I can't tell. It feels like a darker version of lime green. I literally, I don't know exactly what color it is, but this is like the ghostly green they got here for the face and arms and kind of the leg prints and everything. This feels like, Hush Poison Ivy, that design, and that's definitive. It's using the Elphaba hair from Wicked theme, and that's perfect. Perfect colors, perfect everything on this figure. I mean, this is a definitive design out of all of them. It even beats the LEGO Batman movie figure, which was a great Poison Ivy, but this, it just beats it in so many ways. I mean, literally just looking at this leg and torso print, it's so freaking detailed. I love it. The only way you can improve it is like one of the toe prints. But honestly, I don't knock LEGO for not doing it. It doesn't feel too necessary. It just looks like a perfect minifig. Now going to some more mid figures. We get more Arkham jumpsuits with Joker and Harley Quinn. Now for these figures, they are sporting kind of reused pieces. This is the Jack Nicholson / comic Joker face they used a year or two ago. I mean, it looks nice. We get a new variant of the bang gun, which, they had back in the classic LEGO Batman themes. I'm feeling we're bringing something back here. I mean, they're literally edging us. They are edging us till they give us a 20th anniversary line. I have no doubts about that they won't do that. But just looking at this guy, I mean, I like the hair choice. It's for a rebirth design Joker, obviously. So they will go with a more modern hairstyle instead of, the classic receding hairline piece used on Jack Nicholson and then that one comic Joker figure, which I really hoped would have been in here. But I like this one, you know, it's not too bad. It's unique. I think that's good for a set like this. We can see a more classic one in sets next year. Cough, cough. Then, going to our Harley Quinn again, you can see she is sporting a new face print, at least, you know. It's not the 2020 face print. It's a special one, which it's nice and all. It's just nothing too exciting, because we've seen so many variants of Harley Quinn. I mean, she's using the LEGO Batman movie hairpiece, which I really would have... I mean, honestly, for this figure, I would have preferred the head and hat piece from even animated series Harley over that, because it's just not unique. It's not a unique design, so I'd rather just get reuse than to give me something crappy, you know. But I can easily just change it or do a Harleen Quinzel like in the 2012 Arkham. Going down here, you can see we got this GCPD guard, which is like a pretty boring figure overall. I don't think he has any unique pieces. I mean, the torso doesn't look unique. It should make it easy to army build guards, but I was hoping you'd get like at least some back printing, at least I'd hope, or like a GCPD hat or Arkham Asylum, whatever you want to put on there. For our next figure, another exciting one, we get a brand new Riddler, which kind of harkens back to the 2020 version and the 2017 LEGO Batman movie version. It looks great. It's a green suit Riddler, which isn't lime green, which looks great, and it brings back the domino mask, looking again like a recreation of the 2012 head or 2013 head for Riddler. I mean, I do believe this is sporting the bright green color scheme instead of the regular green, which I do like. It gives us more of a mix-up here. I mean, this figure's just good. He's just a good figure. I mean, nice torso design, nice and simple. It does feel like a modern version of the Riddler. Would I prefer a jumpsuit one? Not orange jumpsuit, like the classic green jumpsuit with the big question mark. Yes. But does this bother me? No, I think it's still one of the greatest DC minifigures we've ever had. Now, again, we have that reused Mr. Freeze, which is a good enough figure, but it's nothing too special. Now, this next figure is that Catwoman again, which is great. It's, you know, using the same kind of Black Panther ears, which the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman used. I believe that was the one. Batman Returns Catwoman. And the animated series one. I was just hoping they'd bring back the helmet mold from the LEGO Batman movie. Gets the 2019 Catwoman, which also had the red eyes. One of the greatest DC minifigs of all time. Now, this one is also good. It harkens to the same design style. Has these nice dark red lips and everything. Nice torso, cat thing on the belt. But she reuses legs from the LEGO Marvel theme, which is like, it gives us just a little bit of design over just plain black legs, so I guess I'll take it. Then, for our final villain here, we get Penguin sporting a brand new face print and getting the fur piece around him again. Now, this is the white one, so it's like really common because it was in that one minifig CMF, which I have like 12 of the same figure of the neck piece. But we do see him sporting his umbrella again. Nice classic build for it. But the main draw on this guy is that head print. I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit there. Oh, gotta zoom out a little bit there. It's like a brand new one. He's kind of got like a side kind of like he's trying to make like a Perry Platypus noise, or like a little penguin noise. He does have a really nice printed monocle. You know, it's very different from the ones we've had in the past. I'd probably still say my favorite is the 2020 version in terms of face print and everything, because that one was just really nice designed. I would have preferred if he had the LEGO Batman movie hat, but, you know, it's easy fixes or changes you can do. I'd love to see how everybody in the customs community can be fixing these figures or improving them, because there's many ways you can make all these guys look better and more classic. Overall, I'd say it's a great figure lineup. Again, another guard here, nothing special, but this is a really good figure lineup, which gets me really excited for the set and the prospects of LEGO DC returning. If I had to pick like 3 favorite figures, that's kind of hard. My four favorites I'll go with then. Number 1 is Damien, number 2 is Poison Ivy, number 3 is Bane, and number 4 is Riddler. Those are the best figures in this set, without a doubt. Even though Batwing has more extravagant prints and everything, I just think that, these other guys are just better designs. Overall, that was my thoughts on this set. Let me know what you guys think of it down below, and if you will be picking it up day one or just in the near future. Now, I would highly recommend you picking this up day one, as it's $300. It seems like a good price for piece and a good bit of value in here. Now, the real question is how good the interior will end up being. But with that, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll put up some videos on the sides here for you to get recommended on, the best videos for you to be watching from this channel. Have a great night, y'all. See ya. Jacob! 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 Jacob!